It's Monday and we are frozen.
Like solid.
Literal ice all over everything. Not as bad as our 07 storm, but
This is pretty bad.
it's bad.
Pretty bad.
They closed her work down for the day,
And I've been there for 5 years.
and that's the first time I've ever done that.
Ever.
Welcome back, y'all, to another Grounds with the Goats. Chiefs are going to the championship.
Well, probably barely, but.
Too bad we play the Ravens, the one scripted to go to the Super Bowl.
Well, I believe that,
We'll see for sure. After next week, we will know for sure. Basically, yeah, after next week, we'll know for sure if the NFL is truly scripted. Because if the 49ers and the Ravens go to the Super Bowl, which was called months and months ago, there's no doubt. I mean, how do you deny that? You can't deny that.
everything you see on TV is rigged or created. It's not.
It's crazy to me, though. It's just crazy to me. What I want to know is, do the players know? Do the players know, or is it
Right.
just within the ownership of the league and the referees, you know, all the crazy calls they make? I think if it is rigged, that was intentional to make sure the game goes one way or the other, right?
Hmm?
I don't know, it's crazy. But all I do know is the Chiefs are in the championship for the 6th consecutive year. 6 years went all the way to the championship. Even if we get beat out that game, that's good enough for me, man. Like, at least we made it to the championship game. That is awesome. Can't believe it.
Are you good?
Alright, y'all, we're going to read out of Matthew 9. I'm going to read 14 through 17.
You ready?
Then John's disciples came and asked him, "How is it that we and the Pharisees fast often, but your disciples do not fast?" Jesus answered, "How can the guests of the bridegroom mourn while he is with them? The time will come when the bridegroom will be taken from them. Then they will fast. No one sews a patch of unshrunk cloth on an old garment, for the patch will pull away from the garment, making the tear worse. Neither do people pour new wine into old wineskins. If they do, the skins will burst. The wine will run out, and the wineskins will be ruined. No, they pour new wine into new wineskins, and both are preserved." What'd you get out of that?
Both of them.
Kinda, to me, it kind of symbolizes how if you're in a rough spot in life, you got to hit rock bottom before you can start climbing up, because you have to make a brand new you. It's kind of the whole concept of dying to your old self in baptism and coming back new. So your old wineskin,
Yeah.
new wineskin. Now start filling it up, right? We did get everything set up, and I'm sorry I didn't make a little video explaining everything, but I did put in the comments of our video Friday that the GoFundMe, it was in the description of the video on Friday. I will also drop it in this description, and we'll continue to do so.
And thank you.
Yes, thank to the ones that have donated. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Even if you don't donate,
so much.
and just share.
Yeah. Like I said that in the video last week. That's totally cool. It's not twist your arm begging. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just literally between you and God. If you feel led to help, then do so. And thank you, because we have raised a couple $100 so far, and thank you. We still got quite a big ways to go to hit the goal, but it's okay, man. Because regardless, even if, you know, whatever does get donated in that, it's a guarantee you 100% that money is going to go towards that. 100% hands down. You don't have to worry about that for sure. As a matter of fact, whenever that time comes and I am able to take it up there and have it repaired, I will make a video of it, just so y'all can see that that is where your money went. And we thank you so
Very
much. Like I said, regardless if we hit the goal, it's still, even what has been donated already is a help, right? That knocks off that much. So we appreciate it. Y'all are so awesome. And as we can try to spread it out, our reach is just limited, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's okay. Thank you guys, and you are amazing. So yep, we got hit with crazy ice storms last night. They had warnings for it all day yesterday for us to be prepared for it, and it came. Yeah.
It's still out there.
It's still out there. It's still crazy frozen. Sam's already had tow truck drivers calling her like, I can't do this, I'm sliding across the parking lot. So, well, we're
What are you
closed, so it
doing?
really, I mean, you need to probably go home. Which, I mean, I understand the fact that they don't get days off and they have to be out doing their grind to make money. But, on the other hand, like I told Sam, is it worth it? Because you're going to get out there and wreck your truck, and it's
Right.
going to cost you 3 months worth of work just to fix what you screwed up.
But they don't have a choice. Like if it's their turn for the city, they don't have a choice.
Oh yeah,
That's
I mean,
what
they
the
sit at
hypo-
home on call. If they get a call, they have to go out, right? But to go pick up vehicles
Salvage.
that are just salvage cars going from this
No, we should say junk, not salvage.
junk, yeah, or cars going from this wrecker yard to from one yard to another, right? And
Get this ham. I just can't with him.
Miracle is at her friend's house. I guess her friend's mom is maybe out on business, maybe or something.
I don't think so.
Or on vacation.
Yeah.
She's gone for a couple weeks, and she asked for Miracle if she would stay with her friend to keep watch on the house.
Yeah, it's really.
Which is, it's cool. Other than the fact, I told her, I said, look,
Better have her back.
because she's in the town next to us, she's not in Sepulveda. So
Right now, yeah.
I told her, one day, if you're late or you miss one day of school, it's over with. You're coming home. She lucked out today because school got called out, and it probably will get called out again tomorrow because
likely,
it's
it's
not going
bad.
to get no better. Even if it does start to melt off a little
It's
bit
gonna
in this
refreeze.
evening, it's just going to refreeze a couple hours later. So it's going to be just as bad tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. How long is the freezing cold supposed to be here?
I don't know. I need to check.
So yeah, until all that's gone, I'll honestly be surprised if her company's open tomorrow. Honestly, but we are just enjoying it in the heat
I'm really, truly enjoying my day.
of our comfy home, watching On Patrol Live, baby.
Yeah. We just watched one where they were talking about a Sand Springs chase. I hadn't seen that video.
Oh,
but I'm
yeah,
sure
yeah,
it
they
went
did.
viral, but
It was insane. Yeah, I don't know how long it would have been. So we've started at the beginning, season 1, episode 1, which is probably a year ago, maybe, or maybe even longer.
yeah,
than
I
that.
think they're talking about 22.
But we're only
One
so
and two.
that video probably was actually on TV 6 months ago, 5-6 months ago. It was a Sand Springs car chase. It was a big old Suburban, and it went on for quite a while. He actually screwed up a highway patrol car and
Yeah.
got shot at 4 times and still got away
Got
in that
away.
moment. And then they end up catching him out in the woods. Watching these cops, especially the canine cops, it makes me want a German Shepherd so bad, man. Them dogs are awesome. Awesome. So really, that's all we've got going on today. Just sitting around, enjoying the fact that we cannot go
Enjoying it,
outside.
yes.
I mean, we can go outside,
No.
but we can't go nowhere.
I'm not going to be able to get off the porch.
We
I
wouldn't
seen
be
her
able to go
skating.
anywhere anyways, even if the roads were dry, because we don't have a vehicle.
Well, outside of that, I wouldn't want to get out there anyway, so that's why it
Yeah.
makes me feel better today knowing, you can anyway, so.
I mean, we could make it down to the store and back if we had to, but
Right.
we definitely ain't gonna be taking it on any interstates or highways or anything like that. Such a bummer deal, dude. It really is. Only had the stupid car for not even 90 days. I don't even think it's been a full 3 months. I don't know what they done to it when they had it to sell it, because the weirdest thing ever is whenever I test drove that car, it drove amazing. You couldn't even feel the bumps on the roads or anything. It just glided.
Yep.
Here we are 90 days later with 150,000 things wrong with the front end of it. It's just crazy. So other than that, I don't really know what we got planned today.
Nothing.
I was actually messaging back and forth with Mike from DD5 yesterday, because I had sent him a screenshot of, my mom sent me a screenshot of a picture from the Canadian news in Canada, and in Canada they put a banner up on their news channel that was saying Reba McEntire and Usher said to perform at the Baltimore Ravens and San Francisco 49ers Super Bowl this year. That's crazy. So I sent that to Mike, and he said he'd been seeing it going around. We're both kind of hoping that it is just like a head game type thing, like that they're just messing with people. But like I told him the same thing I told y'all. We'll see in a couple weeks. And if the Niners and the Ravens go to the Super Bowl, that's undeniable.
Right.
Undeniably scripted. And it's so crazy because a lot of people, like a lot of these NFL players have podcasts. And just within like the last year, I know for sure the Kelsey brothers have made jokes about the NFL being scripted.
Yeah.
Of course, their take was telling people, oh, yeah, we're scripted, you know, that way. Like, as if it was just a conspiracy. Yeah. But it's just strange that those kinds of conversations have been happening. And then this happened with the NFL logo. The past 3 years, the NFL logo has been the same two colors of the same two teams that end up in the NFL or in the Super Bowl. And the NFL logo is made at the beginning of the season. So crazy. It's heartbreaking, man. It's a bummer deal. Is it the third that Pooch and Tish are coming?
It's not set in stone.
Nothing set in stone?
No, I haven't heard. But like, I need to talk to your mom.
Yeah, we still have that planned. They are still coming down to hang out. Of course, they got to get their signs.
He's got to get Jan's finished, and then he's got to start
Yeah.
on.
I don't have much more on Jan's. I honestly just haven't gotten on and done a whole lot more to it since the last I did to it. But it's fairly done. I just got to glue all the pieces together and get the lights done in it, and then it'll be done. It's just been,
hanging around
the past couple weeks, a bit stressful. A bit stressful. But it's like with these, definitely going to be getting these. That's why we're doing this now. Because I sent Sam a message last night after she fell asleep. Not, thinking she would be going to work today. And being that she was going to have someone come get her and take her to work, that means she wouldn't have been here for lunch. So I messaged her and I said, wake me up in time so we can do our grounds with the goats before you leave so that I can edit it and have it up. And then they canceled, or they closed the company for today. So she woke me up about 6:30. We lounged around.
I'm still lounging. I just happened to get up and move from one spot to another.
It's a perfect lounging day.
Yep.
It's just one of those perfect lounging days.
Sit down,
the company's closed. Ain't nobody out pilling out, driving around, hanging out at home in the warmth.
My favorite place in the entire world
of our homestead. I guess you'd call it our home.
I just like hanging out with my dogs.
They just been lounging with us too, being lazy.
Being lazy.
Being lazy. It's okay
though.
to be lazy every once in a while. Everybody deserves to kick back and be lazy a little bit, here and there, and everywhere.
I felt like I needed it. Absolutely. What the Bible says to do, we are to rest.
Rest. But all right, y'all. We love y'all. And we appreciate, like I said, each and every one of you. And like I said again, I will put the GoFundMe link in this description as well. And I will continue to do that throughout our videos. And yeah, we love you guys. We thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yes, and y'all were so amazing. Y'all who helped, we really appreciate it. That is so cool. You're just such an awesome blessing. And yeah, we love y'all. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. We love you guys. Until next time, catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain.